It may be a while before virtual reality sees a big consumer audience. But the enterprise market might take off faster, and that's why HTC's ViveX Accelerator is pouring money into enterprise VR startups. I attended a recent event in San Francisco where Mark Matiz, global head of the ViveX Accelerator, announced investments in a number of companies such as Mind VR, which is offering VR at senior communities to keep older people, who cannot travel so easily, entertained with 360-degree travel videos. HTC also showed off its high-end HTC Vive Pro I, a flagship VR device that is ideal for enterprises, as well as the HTC Vive Focus Plus, a standalone headset which is only going to be made available to enterprise customers. I talked with Matiz about how VR startups can survive by focusing on work-for-hire enterprise work as well as new platforms for the enterprise. Here's an edited transcript of our interview. Above, HTC Vive Focus Plus has 6 DOF controllers. Image credit, HTC Games Beat. Are you still doing a lot of the consumer investment? Mark Matiz, we are. It's not enterprise exclusive. But you can see a heavy dose of enterprise in what we're doing. We highlighted that up front, a lot of investments. The consumer market has a lot of what I'd call self-momentum, in the sense that there are a lot of enthusiastic consumers that continue to support VR. Games will continue to come out, and we'll see it get more mass market over time. Enterprise has taken an interesting step forward from, "This is an interesting area, I don't really know that much about it, what is this about?" to a much more serious look at the applications of VR and AR. Now you don't have the basic conversation about what this is and why you should card. Now people say, "I get it. I'm sold. Now tell me what, specifically, we can do. If I buy the hardware, what can I do?" Maybe you're trying to design cars with multinational teams. How do you do that in VR? You have a warehouse that's seasonal, that ships goods mainly in Q4, and you need to train workers on forklifts. How do you do that in VR? That's an area where we see real opportunity. The other interesting thing about enterprise is that companies can earn while they're doing and build up some IP. As these companies have pain points, the VR/AR companies provide a solution. Sometimes it's work for hire, and a lot of the smart companies will maintain their IP while they're doing work for hire. They're able to build up a codebase and a library of applications such that they can keep building on what they're doing.